Good morning, everyone. Today we're playing some more Ikenfell. Apparently, we are missing one piece of our ritual gear. So we're starting off with that before we head back down to the clan of the Allcat and begin our boss rush. So there are 3 optional bosses and the final boss, and that should be all we have left. Starting with the Allcat. Hello there, young ones. Welcome to our domain. We are the clan of the Allcat. We have watched over Ikenfell since its first bricks were laid. The first headmistress was a dear friend to us, to all gods. And we have been watching you. You are compassionate and powerful. We would have you join our ranks as watchers and protectors. Will you pass our trial and join our society? Let's do this. Let the trial begin. Part of me wants to say, "Aw," and part of me is terrified right now. I don't like that. Okay, so they're all lined up for an arrow storm. I guess that's something good. That's really nasty. I mean, I guess I don't know what I was expecting from, secret bosses, but yeah, so far it's living up to expectations. I feel like I mean, it's only 10 power down, so maybe this is still worth doing. Barely. Okay, and now they're split up. Delay his turn. And then let's get a poison going. That was a miss. And all the enemies go next. Honestly, let's just overwrite this with a positive. We'll definitely be okay with whirl on. Oh, that time it did defense. That's a problem. Let's just drink a special soda and call it good. That'll cancel out the defense drop and heal up. And now we're at positive offense instead of negative. Two little cats down. Hopefully this isn't a situation where they regenerate. Negative 10 attack again. That's really obnoxious. Let's just fireball here. I want to continue hitting both of the enemies if I can. Let's get that turn delay down again with Starborn. The Allcat still has a lot of health left. Okay. Let's try this poison again and do better. Still bad at that attack. Good to know. I don't like that those offense and defense drops are happening even when we make the check. Like, we get a great, I don't feel like you should be punished for that as much. So my choices here are, I can go for Blade. That might, yeah, let's just do that. That might one-shot the small cat. No, no. Too good to be true, right? Scare the tabby off again. Snowy is going to use Pounce. I just started noticing their names and they're adorable. The important part there is that the puppet is going to make sure that we're not taking as much from, or we're not going to continue taking those status drops. That should pop the puppet. Yep. Okay, I need to get poison, or I need to keep the poison going. Oh! I haven't actually gotten to try Flare yet. Yeah, let's try it. That was mediocre. I need to get regen going again, so let's do rainbow this time. And then we'll do soothing. I don't think we've actually hit the black cat yet, so this works. Allcat's down to 22 hit points, so I'm gonna focus fire. That was, again, pretty mediocre. Okay, with that as a comparison, the 18's not bad. That's a problem. One. What a jerk. Sooty has 31. And one of the Snowies has 5. That's what I was afraid of. Unfortunately, Sooty just moved me away from Nell, which is going to make it difficult. That has weird timing. Okay. We're going to Arrow Storm here. That'll get rid of the Snowy. I don't know if they keep coming back at this point. Oh, I can actually just make it to Nell now. But they're all three gonna get to go. You know what? I feel like I don't want to retreat that far, so we're gonna use one of these Phoenix eggs. Rainbow. Oh my god. Feel like focusing down the small cats first is good, just in case they don't come back. Because that's more turns, more damage that we're taking. They keep making more. Great. Okay, well, that changes everything. Clutch. Both Soothing and Salve are on recharge. Jeez. Okay, Soothing. I am just in defense mode through this entire thing so far. Now there's a giant cat head in my way. Man. Okay. Yeah, I still don't... There's just so many attacks. I do not understand the timing on some of these. Okay, let's get this one out of the way, because it's at low health. Plus its turn is next. Or was next. Hey, I finally got it. Clutch. And we'll go with Minty Medicine to get rid of the Death Curse and heal. Probably the smart thing to do there would have been Rainbow, but I want to start getting some damage down. And I'm going to be using Aura if I survive this turn. So 2 good, 2 medium. We'll take it. And given the current turn order, I'm actually going to toss this Book of Love just to top off a little better. Not like the fact that they keep summoning more cats. That's a problem. That should get us hits on 3 of them. I'm just... My nerves are starting to get to me here. I am not getting good timing on a lot of these attacks that I should be. I mean, if they're all gonna group up like that... Yeah. It's not great damage, but it's damage. I need to get the poison down. That'll give me some damage while I'm still being more reactive, or even if I need to be more reactive. Man, I'm using a lot of items for the first of these hidden bosses. I don't know which ones are the hardest, so I'm hoping that this is the hardest, I guess. No, I don't think it's actually gonna be, and honestly, that'd be okay. Like, I'm mostly making a joke of it at this point, but like, this is definitely rough. Like, the last few things we've done have not been this bad. I will say, I don't know if we actually have the best party for this. Just because there's a lot more crowd control than I was expecting. Like, that line right there. All I'm thinking is if we had Gilda. That should get rid of City. One of the snowies. Oh, awesome. That is going to make this a lot better. Death Stare again. Looks like poison is worn off, so we'll start with that. Pigment? Gotta get that poison back down. I feel like a lot of games, when the enemies call for help, it is made more manageable by the fact that that actually uses their turn. I don't think I have a way to get Nell out of this, unfortunately, so I think we just continue attacking. Wow, that was bad. But Snowy's gone, so that's a little better. We're not even halfway. Got a little bit of space at least, though, so now I can get Nell back up. Okay, we're gonna be safe. Stop death staring my cleric. They don't deserve it. I'm just trying to use... I don't know how much I'm going to... or how many resources I'm going to have after this fight. Oh my god, there's 2 more cats. Yeah, we'll join it. That's doubly bad because their turn was next. Which means... That's bad. Okay, well, my thoughts about conserving resources are done. Let's get that Phoenix egg. And I guess we're just gonna have to hope that we can get our hands on some more of these items, because if the other fights are even close to this, we're definitely gonna want those, some more of those. The Leviathan is actually a lot better than I was expecting it to be as well. Really need to... I mean, a lot of this game... I mean, it's kind of in that same vein as Mario RPG, where if you actually can just hit all of the attacks, you know, if you get the timing right on every single attack, it's a lot easier. $77 is still a decent chunk of hit points. Okay. I didn't realize there was going to be one more. Yeah, I am really wishing that I had Gilda for this. And honestly, if the worst happens and I end up having to do it again, I will probably switch out Ima for Gilda. I was not thinking through that very well. So I can either do 30 to everybody, but I feel like what I need to do here is Pistos here, get rid of the poison. Get the defense boost there. Oh, thanks. That actually works really well. That is the one attack I have not figured out at all yet. We'll take it. Savio Sparkly. Not what I wanted to see. The timing on that one is also not great. Okay, the Allcat's down to 21. Let's just do it. Guaranteed 25 damage. At this point, I'll take it. No XP. Our judgment in choosing you was wise. You are hereby inducted into the clan of the Allcat. Wear this when you travel to mark yourself as a member of our society. While the ravens watch, only we see all. Does it not actually... Does not actually have any stats. Its eyes meet ears and it gives you a nod of respect. Is that it? Is that actually it? I am assuming that the, you know, real reward, quote unquote, is just the fact that we got all the kitty gear, which is fine, but that's a choice. Okay. Well, that was a lot of work for not a lot of payoff, but honestly, sometimes, you know, bonus bosses, that's what you're there for. Obviously we will be wrapping this one up here. I may do some thinking about, or like rearranging my party before the next time, depending on what the next boss is, but I guess we'll see. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.